Just hopping in again. Um, this one's a long list, so I wrote down a lot of parts. But this concept here is who should you be with? There's different qualities of people. Some people are higher quality than others. So consider Ronnie and Alice. These two people are caricatures. They're not, we know that not everyone is like these people, but they do exist. There is at least one person I know like Alice, and I've seen a number of people like Ronnie. So think about these people's quality of character, what kind of people they are on the inside. Um, Alice developed herself from a young age, not waiting for some guru to save her and fix her. So she learned about healthy communication. She learned about conflict resolution, heroic empathy, where your empathy motivates you to help the people who are victims and are suffering. Um, Loving deeply who the other person is. Emotional awareness, self expression, listening, acknowledging, working together. Alice taught herself arts and crafts and skills and technical domains: watercolor, stippling, acrylic, calligraphy, pottery, metalworking, stone carving, spinning textiles, writing prize winning poems, and published short stories, dozens of songs, practicing dance and juggling, learning philosophy, spirituality, alchemy, mythology, history, anthropology, permaculture, climatology, linguistics, political science, economics, mathematics, engineering, materials science, physics, chemistry, biology, geology, statistics, even tutoring university students who valued her explanations more than professors. She is consistently honest, authentic, sharing her true feelings regardless of the scorn and peer pressure around her. She's motivated by compassion, so she thinks about the people who are suffering the most, and that compassion is deep enough to motivate her action in the world. She's given years and years of her life to help those people, thousands and thousands and thousands of hours, doing the work that makes a difference in their life for free. And despite being abused and being the subject of gossip and derision, she doesn't seek vengeance. She's not vindictive. She doesn't use it to justify bad behavior of her own. Instead, she seeks to end abuse. She seeks justice, not privilege. And she stands up against those abuses, never submitting to them, always calling them out, doesn't back down. And she admits her own faults and makes amends. She only seeks a relationship when she wants to relate to who the other person is in their heart. She wants to have that chance to empathize. Empathy is an opportunity for her to understand deeply, to deepen intimacy, so that the person who's suffering isn't going through their emotions alone. She doesn't invalidate people's feelings. She listens deeply with her heart. And she admires people for who they are themselves, instead of demanding that they give things to her for herself. She doesn't put a precondition on her willingness to love who a person is. So that's Alice. Now let's think about Ronnie. Ronnie thinks he's hot, and he commands women to agree that he's hot. He dresses the way he's attracted to and is upset if people don't also agree with him in his self-assessment of his own appearance. He only wants to date hot women, objectifying them. He says that because he's so hot, because he's so attractive, women should buy him things just for the chance to sleep with him. And he says that sleeping with them is his way of paying her back for the gifts she buys. He wants a woman to earn all the money while he just enjoys vacations and luxuries and spends everything on his own appearance. He doesn't want to have to work. He says he's justified to insult and criticize his girlfriend on social media, even recording her in secret to post it and humiliate her. He never shares his true feelings. He lies because he claims that she was supposed to ask him in the way he likes. He lies about his past to seem better than he really is. He hides his faults. He expects women to read his mind and do whatever he wants her to do. If she fails to do that, he justifies hurting her, insulting her, blaming her for not doing what he wanted her to do that he never said. He sleeps with lots of women just to see if she accidentally happens to do his favorite kink, which he never explains. He insists that if a woman does not constantly make him happy, then he is justified in cheating on her. And then he gaslights her when she finds out about it. And, oh yeah, he hates all women and says that men are categorically superior to women. There's also this one thing Ronnie likes to do when he's dating a girl. He'll take a bottle of mustard and he'll squirt it on the counter and just stare at her and wait for her to prove how much she loves him by cleaning up his mess. Do you know anyone like Ronnie? Because the Ronnies of the world deserve each other. And the Alices in the world deserve each other. And you will never deserve anyone with better character than you've lived. You deserve someone like you. So look at your behavior with your lovers, your dates, the people who were prospective or interested. How did you treat them? How did you feel in secret toward them? If you were only able to meet people who behaved and felt the way you had toward them, would you be in heaven or hell? You belong there.